Baltimore, Maryland. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yellow. Come back.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but it's going to be 2nd down. Hey, look at this Baltimore defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom charts.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season. But
let's go there right now while we there.
They've got to improve.
Let's go there right now while we there.
Let's go there. 3rd and 10.
Good win for the night.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Let's go. Hello. Number 1 seed, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. We might as well go there.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Come on, man. Come on. Hold on to the ball, y'all. Hold on to the ball.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to
I'm about to take Lamar out.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Let's go, let's go. Ready?
From the gun, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down the net before he gets the first.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There you go.
Again, Jackson. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. And they'll have it in the red.
Let's go, let's do it again, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more.
Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Go.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Shifts by at the 15. And he'll get
we're good, we're good.
the 12-yard line.
Touchdown right here, touchdown right here, touchdown right here.
First down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Oh.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Let's get it. Let's get past him. Let's get past him.
They'll drop to throw. Touchdown.
Good shit.
Rashad Bateman
Let's go.
with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
We need an interception. We need an interception. We got to score here. We got to score every drive possible. Every drive.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Come on, bro. We got to do better.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
Take your time.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Shit.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Take our time. Take our time.
2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Good. Third down. Let's go. Let's get the 4th.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Let's go. We need one more. Let's go.
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Let's go.
Goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. But Deontay Oweh showed off the pass rush skills. 4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
he said the football is roughly a pro-lay spearway, which means it's going to bounce funny. You never know where it's going to end up.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And a big game that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this 1st half. It's a 1st down. Now Lamar changing the play. Now Jackson on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Ravens at 13-3 now on the year. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust instead of just talk about winning, you know, the
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get out of
The
here.
Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll swing this out to Tony. And he's free going down the left side. That's a foot race. Kadarius Toney. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Kadarius Toney, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Throwing is Jackson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Here's Jackson to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know recent years in the draft. People have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So a change of possession.
Let's go.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Now he's loose down the left sideline. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now he steps away. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up.
Boy. This is it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, he had him open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
And to find the open man, that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go.
To throw again is Jackson. For Marshall, that's complete. And he'll go down without before giving this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
Let's go.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 27 yards. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Touchdown. Then Lamar's getting benched.
Following the touchdown.
Touchdown, you're getting benched, man.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be
Good
moved out to
season,
the 25.
good season, man. Good season.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for the next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does.
He's got him in, complete.
See, I can't use people like him.
Before being taken down.
You gotta get out of here.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Gotta get out of here.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some
strategy. Let's get out of here. Everybody blitz. Everybody blitz.
Every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And they call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. That's running out of steam. And he won't get there. He left it just short no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game. The Baltimore offense at the line set to
good
get
season,
going.
Lamar.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack. For the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose, you got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
Yeah, Mahomes, what the hell?
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this one is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively.
Oh, that is funny. Oh, that is funny, man.
Get on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're going to try and throw.
That is funny.
That is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Oh,
It's getting the
that's
football
funny.
back and in great shape. Now Lamar changing the look.
That was funny, man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it go deep from Mitchell. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted.
What the fuck am I doing? Get him.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third.
Oh, boy, I tell you.
90 seconds to go in the third. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line. Mahomes now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just not able to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelce. Touchdown! Travis Kelce. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Taking a shot here for Marshall. And this will be caught at the 30. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown.
Well done, team. Well done, man. Good job, y'all.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive. And a loose football. Well, one of the linebackers has got it, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Let's go. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Mariota again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. To throw is Mariota. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. first down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his
Man, they going to hell.
when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. I said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
On play action, Mariota. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Mariota to throw it. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Mariota going to change the play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on the big offensive line.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Boy, left that first defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now Mario. That is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie game as the kick is away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Mariota. Steps away to his... And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. To throw, Mariota. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So he was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Get out of here, man. Come on.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught at the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Pass caught, Miller. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
That's good for Baltimore. 1st down.
Mariota. Open man downfield, that's Marshall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll throw again. Mariota. That one deep from Marshall. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. Here's Mariota. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And that one is incomplete, and now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rondale Moore, 42 yards. And the Chiefs have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's loose. The ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. And hit
behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked.
And this is going to be
He's
a clown,
for a
man.
Baltimore touchdown.
Well, nothing changes there with that final touchdown, but it did beat the buzzer nonetheless.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1.